Hey everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest people have hit that subscribe button, then they ring that bell and they turn on all notifications. It's a part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you and it means the absolute world to me. And speaking of meaning the world to me, click the link down below and check out my band's latest song called Missing You, or you can wait to the very end of this video to hear a sample of it. And I have to say thank you to everyone who has done that. And I do believe the music video is coming out this Wednesday, still, so in like 2 days, it'll be up on YouTube. Definitely give it some love. Comment on it, like it, do all those things and help me out. It means so much to me. You guys are amazing for even listening to me, and I appreciate you. So the map is Fields of Isis. It's a 2v2, and we haven't had a 2v2 in a very long time. So let's introduce the players. We got Team 1 over on the left-hand side, or Team West, Team 1, Team West, Team 2, Team East. So we got West versus East, East versus West, however you want to say it. So I'm going to hit that play button, and we're going to introduce the players. But before we do that, we got the Eco Viewer made by my boy Alphahex. You can see the players' colors, their names, their mass per second, energy per second, research, and research per minute. You can see that all being used in real time. So let's introduce the first player. We got Alphahex spawning in as the brown Cyber Commander, dropping down a bunch of eco. He's probably going to get a bunch of, what would you call that? Research stations, maybe even, probably research stations. That's what I'm going to bet on because his teammate went air. We got Krawl spawning in as the teal UEF commander, dropping down an air factory and ecoing all the things. And let's see what we got here. We got Luken spawning in as the red Aeon commander, dropping down a double air factory opener and a single research station. And he's echoing all the things, of course. And then his teammate, we got BGAFTF spawning in as the green Cyber Commander, dropping down a double research station opener and rushing to the front. So, everyone, I am very tired. I know, I say that all the time. And it's 11, not even midnight this time, it's 11:24 p.m. I am still tired because I've acquired a kitten. I found a kitten, took it to the vet, and it has a lot of medical issues that I am working on. I got to give it meds twice a day. It poops a lot. It's got diarrhea. Probably shouldn't be telling people that. But I got to clean its box out all the time. And it needs a lot of attention because, well, you can't leave a kitten isolated for too long because without it getting too bored. So that has been taking up most of my time. So I am very tired trying to get everything done. So please forgive me if I stumble over my words. I know this is normal behavior for me, stumbling over my words and being very tired. But please forgive me. I have a lot going on in my life. And I am still trying to make content for you. But anyhow, we saw Krawl scouting like a good player does. But he gets shot down very quickly. And I can see Luken isn't even trying to scout because he probably already knows what's happening. He knows what he's up against. He knows he's up against UEF and a Cyber player. So it's a no duh what's happening. We got the triple research station opener, just like I said Alphahex would do. Where is... Yeah, so it looks like BG is going for a land factory eco advantage with more radar range because he's up a little bit farther than where Alphahex is going to have his radar. He's effectively denying these two mass extractors by putting down a shield and a, what would you call that, a TML on the factory. So these mass extractors are denied. Krawl is getting his second air factory. Really late, if you ask me, for that, but he went heavy eco, I believe. Wow, this middle one is usually the air player's mass extractor. I don't know why Alphahex is taking that. But yeah, it's normally the air player's mass extractor. At least that's what I've heard. I mean, you play this game however you want to. You know, if you guys agreed on it, that's fine. But just letting you know, air player needs to produce more. Period. Period. But then again, it's UEF versus Aeon, so UEF is going to outproduce them no matter what. Except for in this instance where the second air factory came out pretty darn late. Krawl's ACU is being very lazy. Why is he not helping out that factory? Oh, goodness. Yeah. This is not good by any means. There's shields already on Luken's planes. So we know what's going to happen very, 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 very soon. That in a few moments, we're going to see not just shields, but we're going to see flares. Yeah, just as predicted, this was a waste of 200 mass right there. Krawl is getting a third air factory. He really should have finished this mass extractor. I don't know what he is doing. He is missing out on mass, but I could see why he's not wanting to do that, because he's up against very, very powerful Aeon. Where is that bomb going? Huh. Guess it just disappeared. Alphahex sucking up delicious yummy yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. This is not ideal for Alphahex. Core mass, not even fully vetted. Under attack. A high damage air tower is showing up on the field. Is it going to have enough reach? Will it be enough to shoo these guys away? I don't know. Krawl's getting in there. Yeah, that high damage air tower is doing good work when enemy units are in range, of course. And it looks like Krawl might win this, thanks to Alphahex's anti-air tower. No, Krawl is not winning this because reinforcements came. Krawl did not reinforce. I don't know why Krawl didn't reinforce. Where's his... Yeah, it's too late for that now. But, you know, Krawl might have had his reasons for not reinforcing because he probably thought he would lose, and he'd just lose more air units. So, cannot blame him. No, we cannot. We cannot do that. So we got a megalith popping out first for BG. So BG's build has less research stations, which means his research is going to be a lot slower than Alphahex's, but he's going to have more mass. Why this mass extractor wasn't capped earlier, that's beyond me. I don't know why there's two mass points there. Oh, I think BG's... I think Luken thinks he's going to get that. Luken doesn't need that because he's already got this mass extractor. At this point, BG is going to need to outproduce Alphahex. So having one mass extractor more may not be super meaningful, but it'll help. So yeah, 11.35 versus 11.8. That was capped sooner, it would have more mass coming in. So yeah, these mass extractors are not fully vetted just yet. Slowly but surely getting there. Yeah, right now the players are amassing troops for an assault. I don't know why Krawl hasn't gotten shields on his planes yet. His opponent definitely has shields. And if he doesn't have flares, then I don't know. Krawl scouting as he should. Losing a plane. Alphahex floating a little bit of mass. BG floating a ridiculous amount of mass. What is he doing? Why is he floating so much? Look at that mass he's floating. I can see why Alphahex is floating that mass, because as soon as these units are done being built, he could build more. But BG really has no excuse. What is he doing? BG, build another gantry or two. No, oh my goodness, no. No, 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 no. It should be the ACU to build the gantry, because the ACU builds twice as fast. Bad news. So switch it out. Yes, that was a good move there, BG. Incredible there, actually. Now, we got 2 cicadas and 2 megas versus 3 megas. Comment down below who you think's gonna win. I'll tell you exactly who's gonna win, because cicadas are an incredibly powerful unit, and if you don't have them in your army, you're probably losing. Now, Alphahex probably getting adapters out of this, which is the wise thing to do. Yeah, this mass problem is going to be evened out here very soon. Oh, he's down below Alphahex despite having more mass. Is that a cicada? There we go. Make that cicada alive and attack. Now, Luken needs to attack the cicada. Luken could take out Krawl's air units. Alright, you don't want to lose cicada. Why is the cicada moving closer? Wow, ground firing. Now, this is going to be total slaughter of BG's units. Total slaughter of Krawl's units as well. Except for Alphahex has not engaged his cicada. Why isn't he engaging his cicada? Oh my goodness. Okay, now it's been engaged. You gotta kill the cicada. Alright, now Luken can go over there and bomb that cicada. There'll be 0 repercussions because the cicada is active. Do it. Guess I was wrong. But the cicada still needs to die. That cicada's still alive. And now BG's in a lot of trouble. Two cicadas with no attacking units. Why is Alphahex retreating? Alphahex has no business retreating. Why isn't he pressing his advantage? Very interesting. Oh, Alphahex probably built that for the shield. Okay. I would have gone cicada. I would have built a few adapters. BG again floating mass. This is why he's losing. You look at that mass. This is why he's losing. He probably doesn't have the energy to build. Oh my goodness, BG. What do you... Oh my goodness. He built his ACU in a corner. Okay, now there's flares and shields versus a shielded unit. Now, this is going to be total slaughter. If the UEF wins, I would be surprised. Because Aeon is a balanced faction. Now, this is a good move here. Wiping out Alphahex's. Just wipe out his mass. Just wipe it out. He had to destroy the factory to build energy generators. That's really bad that he had to do that. Now, where's his engineers at? Okay. Repairing a unit is good. Ooh, that cicada there turned the tide. Look at that. Now, there's the distance. The cicada's influence is no longer there. But yeah, the cicada makes it so that you cannot target enemy units. So Luken was taking massive losses and was unable to fire back. Any bomb bouncers on the field yet? No. Alright, now BG is able to rebuild his gantry, so that's what we like to see. We don't like to see an almost 2,000 mass in his pockets when he's losing. We do like to see people reclaim, though. I like seeing that a lot, actually. Gotta suck up that delicious yummy mass, Damasio. Now Alphahex claims these two mass extractors. That is not ideal. Not ideal for his opponent. Now, BG is still building energy, which is probably needed. But he needs to... Okay, his mass is slowly stabilizing. Probably needs another research station to get to bomb bouncers. So, oh, there's a air fight over here that I almost missed. It's only a matter of time before bomb bouncers come out on the field and problems are going to be had. I would also accept recyclers, which will make it very difficult for your opponent to attack you without being riggedy wrecked. Now, what else is needed? Artillery would be good too. Now, I think the energy level problem has stabilized. So BG should... Okay, BG's spending his mass. He could probably afford one more gantry. He can afford another gantry. And he should build another gantry. Alphahex could afford at least one more gantry. Oh, just as I suspected. A bomb bouncer. I knew that was coming. The first one usually goes over the ACUs. Alphahex finally spending that mass. Sorry guys, my throat is having a little bit of an issue right now because I need to drink more water, and I did take a little sip, but I don't want you all hearing me suck down some water because I need to clear my throat. Now, this is bad for Team 1. Krawl has lost pretty much all of his Air Force. Well, he hasn't lost all of his Air Force. He's lost most of his means of production. Except for this guy right here who's not producing for some reason. Yeah, this is really bad news. So now Alphahex's base is completely vulnerable. Now, he put down that research station, so that's good for BG. And BG's mass is being used, so that is wonderful. Is there going to be... Yeah, there's tactical missiles there. Good, good. Very good. Now, I would like to see recyclers so we could destroy these things from a distance. Cicada activated just a tad bit early. That was a baited activation maybe, but then again, an activation done by Alphahex also being wasted. Now, that's a lot of bomb bouncers, so this is a very secure area for the ACUs to be. And Alphahex is losing his base. No, he's not. For some reason, these... Oh no, they're going for this for some reason. I would go for core mass personally. So, megaliths can be... Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, he got out. Megas can be ground fired at where you see lasers coming out. So if you see the lasers, you could ground fire where those lasers are coming from. So that is why megas are being targeted and are falling. If only BG knew how much trouble he was actually in. And again, floating all this mass. I'm telling you. Another gantry or two would be really would have been really helpful. Yep. Bad news for BG. He lost pretty much everything. Bad news, guys. Alphahex isn't even producing for some reason. Except for he's going to build energy. I don't know why he's not producing. He should just spam bomb bouncers and cicadas or something. He's got the mass. Or he thinks he's probably expecting a base trade at this point. It is probably inevitable. Alphahex trying to repair megas. That's a very good tactic, actually. That's a little bit of a bug. I think he's repairing this mega over here. Yeah, he's repairing that mega, and it's way over there, and he's repairing right here. Or is he repairing the cicada, which is also a good move. But yeah, Alphahex lost this core mass. Bad news there for him. Great news for Team 1. I mean Team 2. Bad news for Team 1, excuse me. And now a gantry's being built when it's way too late. I don't understand what BG is doing. Probably should be pumping out a bunch of research stations so he can jump jet the heck out. Save your mass, buddy, because trust me. Now, Luken, does he have anything to get himself out of here? Because, well, where is his ACU, by the way? Where is Luken's ACU? Why can't I see him? Did he already... Oh, he's in the... There he is. Right there. He's hiding. He's hiding. As he should. Yeah, this is utter destruction. Did these... Yeah, it's utter destruction. Everything's just being annihilated, so... Yeah, that's kind of that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. But it's working. It's working for Team 1. And Team 2 is destroying everything over here. So this is a base trade scenario. Now FX is producing. I don't know why he's producing now. Hopefully, he's probably hoping to get a bomb bouncer out to prevent this. Too little too late at the moment. But Yeah, see, research stations. Definitely needed to do that sooner. Does he have enough research to get out of there, though? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very, very close. These bombers aren't gonna do anything. No, 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 don't do that. Woo! I told you! That was a bad move. That was a terrible move. Alright, so how you gonna get out of here, BG? Ah, BG got jump jets just now. Get out of there. There he goes. Beautiful. Now, BG still has his core mass, so he could rebuild very quickly. But could he build up an army this fast? No, he can't. If he gets there real quick, he could build a line of recyclers and slow things down. Bombers could pick these guys off very easily, but they won't. Yeah, BG got out of there, so good for him. So Alphahex and BG are floating a ton of mass, but that's because they don't have a lot of things to produce. Alphahex putting down an air factory for some reason. Probably because they need air. Krawl trying to rebuild. Probably should be sucking up delicious yummy mass, but Krawl still does have money in his coffers. This here is rather peculiar that it's lasting so long. Now, look at all these wrecks here. Is Alphahex building on the wrecks? No, he's not. Now, BG could build on these wrecks. Why is he over... Oh, why are you over here? Why are you over here? No. You gotta build on these wrecks right now. Get an army up. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This game's already over. I know he's trying to get engineers, but you don't need an eco right now. BG, you got over 3,000 mass. You gotta spend it. I think he thinks Alphahex, he's got time. He doesn't have time. Alphahex has a huge army already. He does not have time for this. Research stations are not what you need. Unless you're going recyclers. Then, yeah. Good move. Great move. Is he going magnetrons? Now would be a great time for Luken to do a tech switch as well. Switch to something that could fight the megas and cicadas. Maybe a loyalty gun. Get to loyalty gun. Get up a couple of air factories and then a bunch of research, because Luken also has a lot of mass. Get that loyalty gun up. 1 will really help. 2 would be even better. Yeah, I don't know what BG's thinking he's going to do. He doesn't have a lot of time. BG's just now getting... No, he didn't just get build cost, build time just now. I don't know why he's going over here with this Hihola. There's a lot of mass right here for free. Could rebuild on the wreck. I don't know. Really, an Intellitron? Really? Okay. Good unit for it doing exactly what it's doing, so... No. These energy things aren't going to save you. What is happening? What is BG thinking he's doing? Nothing's being produced. Floating mass. The Hihola transport's way over there. Luken's over here. I don't know. The recycler being built. Yes. Yes. Good job, BG. Great job. He was waiting for that. That was what he was waiting for. Okay. If he gets a bunch of them, he might have a chance. Might have a chance. That's a lot of units, though. Now, these energy generators should be in front of the recyclers. Now, these recyclers need to be, we need a lot of them. One's not gonna do it. If you get those 4 up, okay, there's shields. Get a couple shields up. Come on, Luken, build more. Oh my goodness, he doesn't have the mass. Alright. Oh goodness. 4. That's not bad. Activate all 4 of them though, not just 2. Why aren't they activating? Oh. Yeah, it's too little too late for this. That's too bad. Good show. Gotta say that was a really good show. What they should be focusing on is the bomb bouncer, because these planes can do work. That's what they should be focusing on. If they could get an... If they could see the bomb bouncer, that is. Which I don't think they can do. But it's being built over here, I don't know, but... Will BG get away from this? Yeah, he got away. Now, Luken, I don't know why Luken's transport is... It's too late. He's not going to survive that. And boom! Down goes Luken. Luken had his transport way too far away. He should have had it closer. But, okay, BG control case. So, amazing game, really. I mean, I like base trade scenarios. And, you know, I'm not talking bad about BG or Luken. BG, excellent player. Luken, phenomenal player. Both top tier players. But things needed to come quicker. And, you know, when you're in the heat of the moment, you don't have the research. That's how that goes. But a bunch of recyclers, if they had those earlier, that would have been amazing. Would have been amazing. But it just didn't get there fast enough. The shields for Aeon, that was really good too. The shields and that would have been amazing if he had a couple of those and able to hold that off for a little while. That would have been just awesome if he could have done that. He would have held that off for a while. However, nukes would have came. Oh, well, artillery was on its way, so that was still a losing game for Team 2. So no matter what would happen, Alphahex has the... He was going to win. So, an Alphahex building mass converters right next to each other. We all know why you don't do that. I mean, he's got them in chunks of 2, which isn't the worst. But if one blows, these 2 go. If one blows here, these 2 will go. So, it's what happens. I mean, gotta be careful, right? So, just be very, very, very careful and mindful of what you must do. So, yeah. So, anyhow, great job from everyone who played the game. Awesome job, Alphahex and Krawl. Awesome job, Luken and AFTF. Amazing. So, Alphahex, thank you for sending me this replay. I don't know why I can't make... Why can't I make... Oh, there it goes. I was too close. Alright, gotta make it turn so I could see him. So yeah, guys. Amazing. Thank you, Alphahex, for sending me this replay. It was very interesting. So, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite because it helps me out. Send good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com. Or do like Alphahex did. He went to the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. He uploaded his replay. Well, he found hashtag replays for StillSpeaks, uploaded it there, and added me, and he was patient. So that's how he got me. He got me to do this. Or you could even find me on that Discord server and direct message me. Only do one of those. Email hashtag replays for StillSpeaks or direct message. Just do one. You do more than one, I'm going to be pissed. So let's leave it at that. So join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. It's an amazing Discord server. If you want to play this game with people, against people, that is where to do it. Because, well, as you know, the matchmaking just isn't great. You're not going to be able to find somebody on ranked. Maybe once in a blue moon you may. But definitely go to that Discord server. Definitely worth it. You will find people to play against or with. Not a problem. So yeah. And also you could talk to people about strategies. There's new maps there. There's a lot of reasons. And if you could see this Eco Viewer, Alphahex made it. You know, there's a lot of community things going on. There's memes. There's artwork. I mean, you name it, it's there. So yeah. I think it's time we cue Alphahex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. Be nice though, be kind. And that's because we all need more kindness in this world. I promise you, there's a lot of nasty, mean people out there who are doing nasty, mean things. And, you know, just being nice in the comment section could change someone's day and just make it a little bit better. Please, please do that. So yeah. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel, a Patreon page, click the link down below to get involved with that. A big thank you to Alphahex, Iron Commander, Prelia Tornex, Akone, Valor. I think that's all I got so far, but I'm gonna thank Guy anyway because he was a long-time patron a long time ago, so thank you for that. And if you don't like a subscription service, that's okay. I have a Ko-Fi account. Click the link down below and get involved with Ko-Fi. You can give me $5 once, or you can make it reoccurring if you don't like Patreon. Or, you know, you could give me a lot more if you want. That's okay. A big thank you to, what's his name? Colin300 for giving me a whole lot of money. He gave me an absurd amount of money. A big thank you for that. Thank you so much, Colin. And Dr. Pearl gave me a good amount as well. So thank you, Dr. Pearl. You guys are amazing for hooking it up. And if you don't want to spend any money, I got you. Don't you worry. There is still a way to help me out without spending any money. Just watch my videos all the way through to help feed the algorithm. YouTube really cares about watch time. They give a crap about that. So like the video, comment on it, subscribe to the channel, do all those things. Like, it feeds the algorithm. It helps out so much. And if you want to be even more awesome, check out my band's music videos. Click the link down below to check that out. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Helps out. Watch all the way through. And if you want to be even more awesome, click the link down below and check out my band on Spotify. Definitely check that out. We're on Spotify. And listen to Missing You at least 2 times through, 3 times through, all the way through, because Spotify cares if you listen to it more than once. Add it to a playlist. That really matters too. Adding to a playlist, listening, And following us helps me out more than you know. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for doing all that. I appreciate you. So share with your friends, family, and foes who need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.